right, gearheads, patrol heads, and anyone who's ever dreamt of tearing up the asphalt in a true automotive icon. Welcome back to the channel, and boy, do we have something special for you today. Forget what you thought you knew, because parked right here, pulsating with raw power and redefined aggression, is not just a car. It's a statement. It's a legend. It's the 2026 Toyota Supra. For years, the Supra has been more than just a car. It's been a dream. A poster on a bedroom wall. The star of countless high-octane fantasies. And with every new iteration, the anticipation, the hype, it reaches a fever pitch. But let me tell you, folks, the 2026 Supra doesn't just meet that hype, it absolutely demolishes it, then laps it twice, just for good measure. We're talking about a vehicle that's been tweaked, refined, and reimagined to deliver an experience that's not just driving, it's an event. And today, we're going to dive deep, under the hood, into the cabin, and out on the open road, to uncover every single exhilarating detail of this automotive masterpiece. From its jaw-dropping aesthetics to its heart-pounding performance, we're leaving no stone unturned. So buckle up, because this is going to be one wild ride. Let's start where most people's hearts start racing, the design. Toyota, or should I say the GR team, has truly outdone themselves. The 2026 Supra isn't just a facelift, it's a full-blown evolution of a proven winner. From the moment your eyes land on this machine, you know it means business. The lines are sharper, the curves more aggressive, and the stance? Oh, the stance is pure, unadulterated sport. Let's talk about that front fascia. It's wider, more imposing. The redesigned LED headlights, sharper and more angular, pierce through the air like a predator's gaze. And the lower grills? They're not just for show, folks. They're functional, aggressively scooping air to feed that hungry beast under the hood and keep those brakes cool during spirited driving. We're talking about a car that breathes performance from every single vent. Moving along to the side profile, the iconic double-bubble roof is still there, a nod to its racing heritage, but it's been subtly refined. The character lines running along the doors are more pronounced, creating a sense of dynamic movement even when the car is standing still. And those fenders? Flared, muscular, wrapping tightly around what are undoubtedly some stunning wheel options. We're looking at a car that looks like it's ready to pounce even at a standstill. Speaking of wheels, Toyota offers a range of incredible options, from lightweight forged alloys to striking two-tone designs. And behind those wheels, peeking out, you'll find some serious braking power, larger, more aggressive calipers ready to haul this beast down from speed in a hurry. This isn't just about going fast, it's about stopping fast too and doing it with confidence. Now the rear. Oh, the rear. This is where the 2026 Supra truly cements its aggressive new identity. The integrated ducktail spoiler is more prominent, providing not just aesthetic flair, but genuine aerodynamic downforce. The taillights have been redesigned, slimmer and more menacing, stretching across the rear to emphasize the car's width. And those exhaust tips. Larger, more aggressive, promising a symphony of mechanical music that will make the hairs on your arms stand up. Every single vent, every single crease, every single aerodynamic element on this car serves a purpose. This isn't just about looking good, it's about optimizing airflow, reducing drag, and enhancing stability at high speeds. It's a design that's been honed in the wind tunnel, on the track, and on the drawing board to be as functional as it is beautiful. This is design with intent, design with a purpose. It's the kind of design that makes you just want to stare at it for hours, then jump in and drive. In an era where many sports cars are starting to look similar, the 2026 Supra stands out. It's distinctive, it's bold, and it screams performance from every angle. It's a design that will turn heads, break necks, and probably cause a few minor accidents as people try to get a better look. Alright, enough admiring the sculpted sheet metal. Let's get to the beating heart of this monster, because while the looks are captivating, it's what's under the hood that truly defines a Supra. And let me tell you, the 2026 Supra takes things to a whole new level. For 2026, Toyota has doubled down on what made the Supra such a formidable machine. We're still talking about that glorious BMW Source Inline 6, but it's been massaged, optimized, and dare I say, unleashed. While final figures are always subject to last-minute tweaks, early indications and whispers from the track point to a significant bump in horsepower and torque. We're talking about a car that doesn't just accelerate, it launches. Pin you to your seat, make your stomach do flips kind of launch. Improvements aren't just about raw numbers. Toyota has refined the engine management system, tweaked the turbocharger for even faster spool-up, and optimized the exhaust system for a more visceral, more aggressive sound. When you put your foot down in this car, it doesn't just respond, it erupts. The sound alone is enough to send shivers down your spine. A deep, throaty growl that transforms into a high-pitched scream as the RPMs climb. It's pure automotive symphony. And let's not forget the transmission. While the automatic is incredibly capable and lightning fast with its shifts, the big news that really got the purists cheering for joy is the continued availability and dare I say, refinement of the manual transmission. Yes, you heard that right. In an age where manual gearboxes are becoming an endangered species, Toyota is giving the people what they want: full control, pure engagement, and that undeniable connection between driver and machine. This isn't just any manual, though. It's been re-engineered for shorter throws, crisper engagement, and an even more satisfying feel. Heel toe downshifts, pure bliss, lasting through the gears, an experience that transcends mere transportation. It's about driving in its purest, most unadulterated form. And it's not just straight-line speed. The power delivery is incredibly linear, predictable, but with a surge of turbocharged fury that comes on strong and just keeps pulling. This car is designed to be pushed, to be driven hard, and to reward the driver with every single input. Of course, with great power comes great responsibility and great engineering. The cooling systems have been upgraded to handle the increased output, ensuring consistent performance even during prolonged track sessions. The entire powertrain has been optimized for durability and reliability, because what good is power if you can't use it consistently? So whether you're a drag strip hero or a canyon carver, the 2026 Supra has the grunt, the responsiveness, and the sheer exhilaration to put a massive grin on your face. This isn't just about going fast, it's about feeling fast, about being connected to every single revolution of that magnificent engine. It's an intoxicating blend of brute force and refined precision. Alright, we've talked about the power, but what good is all that horsepower if you can't put it down effectively? If the car feels like a runaway train in the corners? Absolutely no good. And this is where the 2026 Supra truly shines: its handling. Toyota, and specifically the Gazoo Racing team, has meticulously refined every aspect of the Supra's chassis for 2026. This isn't just about stiffening things up, it's about achieving a delicate balance between responsiveness, stability, and driver feedback. Let's start with the suspension. While the basic architecture remains, significant revisions have been made. We're talking about retuned adaptive dampers that can adjust in milliseconds, providing the perfect balance between a comfortable ride on the street and rock-solid stability on the track. Body roll, almost non-existent. Mid-corner bumps, absorbed with composure, keeping the tires firmly planted. The steering feel has also been further refined. It's precise, direct, and offers an incredible amount of feedback. You feel connected to the road, understanding exactly what the front tires are doing, allowing you to place the car exactly where you want it. There's no guesswork here. It's pure communication between the asphalt and your fingertips. And then there's the weight distribution. The Supra's near 50-50 weight distribution is legendary, and for 2026, it's been maintained and optimized. This perfect balance is crucial for predictable handling at the limit, making the car incredibly neutral and confidence-inspiring when you're pushing it hard. The active rear limited slip differential is a technological marvel. It constantly monitors wheel speed and distributes torque precisely between the rear wheels, maximizing traction out of corners and allowing for incredible stability under power. This isn't just a gimmick, it's a performance enabler, allowing you to get on the power earlier and exit corners with devastating speed. Braking, as we touched on earlier, is equally impressive. The larger brakes provide immense stopping power and incredible fade resistance even after multiple hard applications. You can attack corners with confidence knowing that the Supra will shed speed with authority. But it's not just about the numbers and the technology, it's about the feel. The 2026 Supra communicates with the driver in a way that few modern cars do. You feel every nuance of the road, every shift in weight, every subtle slide. It's a car that encourages you to explore its limits, to push yourself, and to become a better driver. Whether you're on a winding mountain pass, a challenging road course, or even just navigating city streets, the Supra feels nimble, agile, and incredibly planted. It's a testament to the meticulous engineering that has gone into making this car not just fast, but truly engaging to drive. This isn't a car that isolates you from the driving experience. It immerses you in it, completely and utterly. It's a driver's car through and through. So we've established that the 2026 Supra is a beast on the outside and a rocket under the hood, with handling that will make your jaw drop. But what about when you slide into the cockpit? Does it live up to the promise of the exterior? Let's find out. Step inside the 2026 Supra and you're immediately greeted by an environment that's unmistakably driver-focused. This isn't a family sedan. It's a sports car through and through, designed to put you at the center of the action. The sports seats are incredibly supportive, hugging you in all the right places during spirited driving, yet comfortable enough for longer journeys. They're available with premium materials including leather and Alcantara, providing both a luxurious feel and excellent grip. The steering wheel feels perfect in your hands, thick-rimmed, with intuitive controls for audio, cruise control, and the digital instrument cluster. And speaking of that cluster, it's fully digital, customizable, and provides all the critical information you need at a glance, from gear selection and RPMs to G-forces and lap times. It's clean, modern, and incredibly functional. The dashboard design is minimalist yet elegant with high-quality materials throughout. There's a tangible sense of solidity and premium craftsmanship. This isn't just plastic and flimsy bits, it's a well-built, well-appointed cabin. The infotainment system, while still clearly leveraging its BMW roots, has been updated for 2026. It's crisp, responsive, and features all the connectivity you'd expect, including Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. The iDrive-style rotary controller in the center console is incredibly intuitive, allowing you to navigate menus without taking your eyes off the road for too long. No fiddly touchscreens here that distract you from the driving experience. Storage is, as expected in a dedicated sports car, somewhat limited, but there are enough cubbies and pockets for your essentials. This car isn't about hauling groceries, it's about hauling you and your passenger, quickly and stylishly. Visibility is surprisingly good for a sports car, especially out the front and sides. The double-bubble roof isn't just a design cue, it also provides decent headroom. Rear visibility is a bit tighter, as is common in this segment, but the standard rear-view camera and available parking sensors make maneuvering in tight spaces a breeze. But it's not just about the tech and the materials, it's about the vibe. When you're in the Supra, you feel cocooned connected to the machine. The low seating position, the wraparound dashboard, the way the controls fall perfectly to hand. It all contributes to a sense of being part of the car, rather than just sitting in it. It's a place where you can truly focus on the pure joy of driving. Whether you're embarking on a road trip or just blasting to the grocery store, let's be honest, you'll take the long way. The Supra's interior provides a comfortable, high-tech, and unmistakably sporty environment. It's a testament to the idea that a high-performance machine doesn't have to sacrifice comfort or modern conveniences. All right, you're hooked, I know it. You're probably already picturing yourself behind the wheel of this magnificent machine. But before you race to your nearest Toyota dealer, let's talk about the different configurations, the key features you can expect, and of course, the ever-important question of pricing. The 2026 Toyota Supra typically comes in a few distinct trims, each building upon the last, allowing you to tailor your Supra experience to your desires and budget. The 2.0-liter model. For those who crave the Supra's iconic styling and agile handling but perhaps don't need the full force of the inline-six, the 2.0-liter turbocharged four-cylinder option remains an incredibly compelling choice. Don't let the four-cylinder designation fool you. This engine is punchy, responsive, and provides more than enough exhilaration for everyday driving and spirited backroad fun. It's lighter, making the front end even more nimble. And it's a fantastic entry point into the Supra ownership experience. It typically comes with a slightly different wheel design and often has slightly smaller brake components, but it's still a true sports car. The 3.0-liter, or GR Supra 3.0. This is where things get serious. This is the heart of the Supra legend, featuring the powerful inline-six engine. This trim often includes larger wheels, upgraded braking systems, and more aggressive suspension tuning. This is the ultimate performance variant for most buyers, offering that blend of raw power and track-ready capabilities. Within the 3.0-liter lineup, you often find the base 3.0, still incredibly well-equipped with all the essential performance goodies. The 3.0 Premium. This is usually where you start seeing more luxurious interior touches, a premium JBL sound system, heated seats, and more advanced tech features on a head-up display. Special editions. Toyota has a history of releasing limited production special editions, often with unique paint colors, interior accents, and sometimes even exclusive performance tweaks. Keep an eye out for these as they tend to become instant collector's items. In terms of standard features across the board, you can expect a comprehensive suite of safety and driver assist technologies, including things like pre-collision system with pedestrian detection, lane departure warning, and adaptive cruise control. These features are constantly being refined, making the Supra not just a thrill to drive, but also a surprisingly capable daily driver. Optional packages often include things like the driver assist package, which typically adds parking sensors, blind spot monitoring, and rear cross-traffic alert. There are also usually options for different wheel designs, paint colors, and interior trim options to truly personalize your Supra. Now the million-dollar question: pricing. While official 2026 pricing will always be announced closer to the vehicle's release based on current trends and the significant enhancements, we can anticipate a slight increase over the outgoing model year. The 2.0-liter model will likely start in the mid-$40,000 range. The 3.0-liter models will likely start in the low to mid-$50,000 range, with the Premium and any special editions pushing into the high $50 zeros or even low $60 zeros. Remember, these are estimates and dealer markups can always be a factor, especially for highly anticipated models. But when you consider the performance, the technology, the build quality, and that undeniable Toyota reliability, the Supra represents incredible value in the sports car segment. It punches well above its weight class, competing with cars that cost significantly more. So whether you're looking for a thrilling daily driver, a capable weekend track toy, or a showstopper that turns heads everywhere you go, there's a 2026 Supra configuration that's perfect for you. Just make sure to get your order in early because these beauties tend to fly off the showroom floor. All right, we dissected the design, explored the power, praised the handling, and admired the interior. But all of that, all the specs, all the features, they all lead to one thing: the driving experience. And let me tell you, this is where the 2026 Toyota Supra truly comes alive. Sliding into the driver's seat, you immediately feel the intention. The low seating position, the supportive bolsters, the perfect placement of the pedals and steering wheel. It all screams driver-focused. Hit the start button, and that inline six barks to life with a purposeful growl, a promise of the thrills to come. In the city, the Supra is surprisingly docile. The ride, while firm, is enduring thanks to those adaptive dampers. Visibility is decent, and the compact dimensions make it easy to maneuver through traffic. You'll definitely feel every eye on you, though. It's a head-turner, no doubt about it. On the highway, it settles into a comfortable cruise. The cabin is surprisingly quiet for a sports car, allowing for easy conversation or enjoying the premium sound system. And when you need to pass, a flex of your right foot and the Supra surges forward with effortless power, leaving everything else in its rearview mirror. But where the Supra truly shines, where it comes into its own, is on a winding road. Select Sport mode and the car transforms. The throttle response sharpens, the steering gains more weight, the exhaust note becomes more aggressive, and the transmission holds gears longer, delivering blistering upshifts and perfectly rev-matched downshifts. Enter a corner and the Supra carves through it with surgical precision. The grip is phenomenal, allowing you to carry incredible speed with confidence. The chassis communicates everything, every ripple in the road, every ounce of available traction. You feel connected, a part of the machine, dancing through the bends. Push it harder and the active differential works its magic, allowing you to get on the power earlier out of corners, slingshotting you towards the next straight. The brakes are incredibly powerful and inspire immense confidence, allowing you to brake later and harder.
Its larger Brembo brakes for better stopping power, optimized electric power steering for a more direct feel and better control, refined differential control for better traction and reduced oversteer, updated wheel camber angle for better cornering, and suspension and chassis modifications to enhance stability. The GR Supra will also come in 3.0 and 3.0 premium grades, along with the final edition. All models will still be powered by a 3-liter turbocharged inline 6-cylinder with 382
that flatters the driver and that consistently puts a massive smile on your face. It's not just about raw speed, it's about the feeling of speed. It's about the precision of the steering, the balance of the chassis, the responsiveness of the powertrain. It's about the connection you feel to the road and the sheer exhilaration of being behind the wheel of a truly special machine. The 2026 Supra isn't just a car, it's an extension of your will, a partner in performance, and an absolute joy to drive. It's a car that makes every journey an adventure and every drive an unforgettable experience. Trust me, you'll be looking for excuses to take the long way home. Beyond the impressive specs and the exhilarating driving experience, there's something more profound about the Toyota Supra. It carries a legacy, a weight of expectation, and for 2026, it's not just meeting that expectation, it's redefining it. The Supra nameplate has always stood for performance, for tuning potential, and for an almost unbreakable spirit. From the iconic A80 to the reborn A90, each generation has left its indelible mark on automotive history. The 2026 Supra doesn't forget that heritage, it embraces it and builds upon it. This isn't just a car designed for today, it's a car designed with tomorrow in mind. Toyota, through its GR division, is clearly committed to delivering enthusiast-focused vehicles, cars that prioritize driving pleasure and performance over fleeting trends. In an increasingly electrified and autonomous world, the 2026 Supra stands as a defiant roar against the tide, a celebration of the internal combustion engine, of pure driving dynamics, and of the raw emotional connection between human and machine. It's a car that's built to be driven, to be modified, and to be cherished. We're already seeing the aftermarket community embrace the current generation, and the 2026 model, with its enhanced capabilities, promises to be an even more fertile ground for tuners and customizers. Imagine the possibilities. The 2026 Supra is more than just a sports car, it's a statement from Toyota. It's a declaration that performance and passion are still at the core of their automotive philosophy. It's a vehicle that sparks joy, that inspires dreams, and that continues to captivate the hearts of automotive enthusiasts worldwide. In a world that's constantly changing, the Supra remains a beacon of pure driving excitement. It's a car that reminds us why we fell in love with cars in the first place. It's a testament to engineering prowess, to meticulous tuning, and to the relentless pursuit of driving perfection. It's the kind of car that makes you want to get up early on a Sunday morning just to go for a drive. It's the kind of car that makes every journey an adventure. The legacy continues, and for 2026, the legend is stronger, faster, and more captivating than ever before. This isn't just a car you want, it's a car you need to experience. So there you have it, folks. Our in-depth look at the 2026 Toyota Supra. From its absolutely stunning, more aggressive design to its even more potent engine and finely tuned chassis, to its driver-focused interior, this car is a masterclass in modern sports car engineering. It's a car that pays homage to its legendary past while boldly charging into the future. It's a car that doesn't just meet expectations, it blows them out of the water. If you're looking for a sports car that delivers raw power, incredible handling, undeniable style, and an intoxicating driving experience, the 2026 Toyota Supra should be at the very top of your list. Seriously, go try to find one and experience it for yourself. You will not be disappointed. But before you do, if you enjoyed this deep dive, if you felt the adrenaline pumping just watching this video, then please do us a huge favor. Smash that like button. It helps us know you appreciate content like this and keeps us motivated to bring you more amazing cars. Leave a comment down below. What's your favorite feature of the 2026 Supra? Are you team manual or team automatic? Let us know your thoughts. And most importantly, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on our next epic automotive adventure. We've got so much more incredible content coming your way. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, keep your engines revving and your passion for cars burning bright. We'll see you on the next one.